There are days when one wrong step could mean the absolute end of my life. Many times, I've stood on the edge, where life and death hang in the balance. To survive here, I must learn more than just running. Every day brings new lessons. Hello, I am ANA. This is the story of my life. It all began many years ago. My first breath was a gasp of cold air in a world I knew nothing about. My mother's warmth was my first comfort, her scent my earliest memory. We learned to hide, to become invisible, even before we could truly see. My mother's watchful eyes were our shield, her alertness our first lesson. Every stumble taught me balance. Every fall pushed me closer to standing tall. The plains spoke to me through smells and sounds, a language I was just learning. My first taste of the plains was sagebrush, bitter, yet the essence of survival. Playtime with my sister built strength, unknowingly preparing us for what lay ahead. Each drink from my mother gave me strength, fortified by her unwavering watchfulness. My mother taught us to freeze, to become part of the land, a living statue. She guided us through the maze of the plains, showing us the safe paths. As a juvenile, I watched the herd, absorbing their wisdom, anticipating their every move. My legs grew stronger, my speed a thrilling gift. I could outrun the wind. Understanding the land meant knowing its flavors, the subtle differences between sustenance and danger. A shadow of movement, a fleeting shape. My heart pounded, knowing the threat. My ears became my first line of defense, distinguishing safe whispers from danger's approach. Every peak, every retreat, taught me the boundaries of our world's safety. The plains called to me, promising new sights, new challenges, new freedoms. I witnessed the raw power of the males, their battles defining the herd's future. The land began to shift, a crispness in the air, hinting at the long, cold sleep to come. Winter arrived, demanding resilience. Every bite was a victory against the encroaching cold. The herd thinned, harshness claiming the weakest. Each day became a desperate test. I endured. Winter's cruel grip forged strength within me, a silent promise of spring. Spring brought new life, and with it, a renewed sense of purpose and strength. I found my place among them, a silent understanding within the rhythm of the herd. The plains offered a bounty of flavors now, each green shoot a taste of renewed life. The males sought to impress, their dances of strength echoing across the mating grounds. The hunt began. My instincts screamed, pushing my body to its absolute limits. Every muscle burned, but the will to survive, to outsmart my pursuer, fueled me. A sudden shift, a cloud of dust. The land became my ally, a fleeting advantage. I survived, for now. But the memory of the chase lingers, a constant reminder. This boundless land, my home, stretched endlessly, a testament to freedom and solitude. Above, a silent hunter soared, its shadow a momentary chill on the sun-baked earth. My presence was their shield, my speed their last hope against airborne threats. The land itself could dance with raw power, a swirling, temporary, harmless spectacle. The summer sun, a relentless foe, drove us to seek what little refuge we could find. Water, a precious commodity, often came with hidden dangers in these dry times. The sky opened, a sudden deluge, a blessing, yet a new, overwhelming force. I led them through the tempest, trusting our combined strength against nature's fury. A predator's hunger met my resolve. I would not yield while the young were threatened. We fled, my speed their only hope, our bodies a blur across the vast expanse. The dense brush was my ally, breaking the chase, buying us precious seconds. Once again, speed prevailed. My body ached, but relief washed over me. Water brought not just relief, but a moment of peace, a cleansing journey.
EF5.
Territory and dominance, a primal dance defining who ruled, who bred. My experience now guided others, a silent pact of survival in the face of danger. Moments of peace were rare, but cherished. A deep breath of gratitude for life's simple gifts. Every sunset painted a promise of dawn, a timeless cycle in this wild, beautiful world. Even in rest, the plains demanded vigilance. Night brought its own array of hidden dangers. Sleep was a luxury, alertness a necessity. The whispers of the night demanded attention. A new life stirred within me, a profound journey demanding solitude and protection. Two precious lives entered the world, tiny reflections of hope in the vast wilderness. My tongue, once for tasting freedom, now cleansed and comforted these new, fragile lives. They learned to disappear, to melt into the land, their stillness their first defense. My gaze stretched across the plains, my heart anchored to their hidden vulnerability. A primal fury erupted within me. No threat would reach my defenseless young. I became the bait, a distraction to ensure their safety, my life a wager. Exhausted, I returned, my heart pounding, but their safety was worth every struggle. Their first steps, clumsy yet full of promise, a new chapter of life beginning. I taught them the dance of survival, the rhythm of speed, the essence of freedom. From water, life springs. I showed them where to find it and how to stay safe. The sky's hunter struck, but my fury was swifter, my protection absolute. They learned the plains' edible secrets, each taste a step towards their own independence. My young, once so fragile, now embraced their strength, ready for their own journeys. Their vitality mirrored my past, a beautiful continuation of life's relentless rhythm. Time, once a swift current, now felt like a gentle, unyielding pull, slowing my every stride. The plains had etched their story upon my face, a map of countless seasons survived. The herd, my family, moved onward. My old legs fought to keep pace, but the gap widened. My senses, once my keenest allies, now dimmed. The world blurred at its edges. Winter's demands grew heavier. Each frozen blade was a battle my body now found hard to win. Alone in the cold expanse, I walked the final path, guided by instinct, sustained by memory. Memories of swift runs and fawns at my side flickered, warming the chill of time. My offspring, now strong and thriving, carried the torch. My legacy, living on. The earth offered a final embrace, a soft bed for my weary bones. My journey neared its end. Each breath grew lighter, a fading echo of a life lived fully under the open sky. The great sleep claimed me. No fear, only peace as I rejoined the silent earth. My journey ended. A single life returned to the vast, eternal embrace of the plains. The wind carries the whispers of generations, a timeless symphony in this wild expanse. Life continues its endless dance, a testament to nature's enduring, beautiful, and unforgiving heart.